Hi! Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this look. I'm going to a wedding today to celebrate Beck and Steve's wedding. I'm so excited, and I just decided to do a soft look, eye look with a nude lip and heavy highlight, of course. And I also included my hair as well, curled it and put it into this side formation thingy. Hope you enjoy. So I'm going to start with curling my hair. Take it out, give it a brush. And click up. Now I've already used my heat protecting spray, the Elnett Satin Volume Beat Styling Spray. And I'm going to be using the Nume 3-in-1, the biggest barrel. Heat it up a bit. Just going to tuck my thumb in and get a section about that thick. I'm going to be doing quite voluminous curls. Put it behind and wrap. Hold it for about 10 seconds. Let it go and hold it there. Grab a little clip just so it can cool and not drop. On to the next one. This one I'm going to be doing the opposite direction to give it more volume. And then just take some from the other side and go behind and go away from the face. Same thing as the other side essentially. So once the whole section's done, get your hairspray. Just give it a light spray. Not too much because you want to be able to style it later. With the top layer, I'm just doing them all the same way because that way it looks more uniform, and underneath they're going alternative ways, so it's got more volume. For the top layer, I've just parted it where my normal part is, and I'm going to do this back section. Maybe that's a bit much. I'm going to do this back section here going backwards, and then this all going to the side like normal. Now that that's all done, I'm going to let it set and cool and then do my makeup. Just put a headband on to keep my hair out of my face while I do my makeup. I've got a freshly washed and moisturised face, and so I'm going to start with primer. I'm going to use the Australis primer, the original, and the NYX Sine Killer, mix them together and put them on. Next is foundation. I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in Rose Beige, which is C3. Just going to use a flat top foundation brush. Just building up the colour on my cheeks. That's the part where I need the most coverage. A little bit down your neck. Next I'm going to be using concealer on my blemishes. I'm using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC20. I like to use my fingers, that way the product gets into the skin and melts in and has proper coverage. Just going to put a little bit around my lip line to make my lip shape a little bit easier to do when I'm putting lip line on. Good to take a translucent powder, the Face of Australia loose powder, and just set those blemishes down, and this is just a setting brush. I'm really packing this on to help it stay, and then later when I do my face powder, the excess will be brushed away. Leave that there because I'm going to be using it for my under eye concealer, which is also L'Oreal. It's the True Match Concealer. And again, blending with my finger. Doing this in triangular shape to give my eyes a lift. I have quite veiny eyelids as well, so putting this on my eyelids will help to conceal that, and then putting the translucent powder on top will help to make the eyeshadows go on a bit smoother as well. follow up that translucent powder with some powder from the Australis contour kit. Just going to be mixing the yellow powder and the matte skin tone colour. I'm just putting that directly in the inner corner and just where my most prominent bags are. For my face powder, I'm using the Savvy Natural Finish Pressed Powder, and the colour that I use is 4 Natural Beige, and I use this colour when I have fake tan on, which is now. And again, bringing it down the neck to blend. Next I'm going to do my bronzer. It's a NARS Laguna bronzer. I like to do it before my eyebrows. That way I can get really close to my temples and not have to worry about stuffing up my eyebrows. Doing it all around the edges of my face to warm it up and give it a bit of shape. Next is my eyebrows. I'm using the Revlon Colorstay Eyebrow Liner, waterproof, and it is great. Comb through to get the shape right and just fill it all in. Just comb through them after just to distribute the colour a bit better, and so they look a little bit less harsh. Now I'm going to set my eyebrows in place with the Essence Lush and Brow Mascara. Now it's finally time for eyes, so I'm going to be taking this palette that I bought on eBay, and it's just got all these great neutral colours, some shimmery, some matte, and I pretty much use it every time I wear makeup, so highly recommend. I'm going to be taking a medium to light brown, putting that in the crease of a transition colour on a fluffy blending brush. Putting a little bit of that onto my eyes as well. Just going to bring that down from the crease onto the lid, about a third of the way, maybe half of the way. Now with a pencil brush, I'm going to be taking a brown a little bit darker than that one, and just building it all up in the crease. And again, bringing it down to the lid and to the outer V. Then with the same blending brush, just going back and making sure it's all soft, blended. This looks all about building up the colour, so just taking a darker brown again and building it up right in the outer V. Not bringing it in any further than a third of the way. The steps are pretty much place the colour and then blend it all out again. Taking a bit more of that darkest brown onto the blending brush, just really softly going near the lash line and the outer part of the eye. I'm only using a very, very small amount of colour. Just wiping off that pencil brush on the back of my hand, using a little bit of matte black, like a little bit, and just placing it on the outer of the eye. Don't go too high with this, just to the bottom of the crease. And then again, getting the blending brush and blending it. If you go too fine with the black, don't stress, because we're going to go over with a bit of a lighter colour. Go back in with that original first colour anyway, so you can fix it up. Just going to even them up, and a bit too fine on the left eye. Next I'm taking a large shaded brush and picking up a champagne colour, mixing it with a white, and these do have shimmer, and putting it on the lid, mainly focusing on the inner portion of the lid. And back in with the blending brush, blending all that in together, and then taking that first transition colour and putting that right in the centre where the dark colours meet the light colours. Now taking a small little brush, taking the white that we mixed in with the champagne, but just the white, putting that right on the inner corner to the right of the end, widen the eye. Taking that same colour, the brow bone, focusing it right on the arch of the brow, and then blending it across. Wait, it's a little bit darker. Yeah. That's really good in.
No, you see how that's like there?
Don't touch it. I just lightly touch it.
Put that in the YouTube video. Cameo over that.
Well,
A few bloody photos.
well, that'll do. So I'm just going to be taking the medium brown colour we put on the lid and taking it underneath the lash line just to darken it up a little bit, only going about halfway across. Then on a little liner brush, just taking a little bit of the black eyeshadow and putting it right at the lash line underneath, but only a quarter, and then blend it across and use the pencil brush to blend it out. So I'm taking the Face of Australia High Definition Liquid Eyeliner and doing a wing, but aiming to have my mirror close. So I'm sorry if you can't see this very well. Just doing a very thin line across my lash line, good place to start. And then I'm lining up the pen with my lower lash line, and it's like it's going to be continuing up with the wing and then bringing it back in. How to explain? And then fill in the blank space. Now I'm going to be using the Full Lash Blue mascara by ColourGirl. It's really good. It's kind of new to me, but I'm loving it so far. So while all that dries, I'm just going to be doing some contouring again with the AC onto a Australis contour kit. What am I saying? I don't know. This is really, really pigmented, so tapping all of that off. I'm just using a contour brush. Do a little bit on my temples and a little bit on my jaw. So for blush, I'm using the NARS Orgasm blush, and I'll be applying that with an angled blush brush. Blush brush. My God. Blush brush. I'm using the MAC Mirrorline Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle fan brush, getting my highlight on. So my pinky finger, I'm taking the lightest part of the colours and going in my inner corner of my eyes. Tie everything in and make it a bit more glam. Oh. Next is lashes. I'm using the Eyelure, I can't remember what they're called. So for lashes I'll be using the Eyelure, I think like Demi Wispy or something like that. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but they're just fluttery, natural looking lashes that make my lashes look a bit more thick and long. The Lash Grip eyelash adhesive. I put a thin line of that on the lashes and wait for it to get a bit tacky. Makes it easier to stick on so the glue isn't so wet, it just slips around. So I just place it in the middle of the eye. Make sure that the inner part is comfortable and then slide it on to the outer. Just those lashes are lovely. Alright, now that's done. Just going to do some tight lining of the Colour Therapy pencil liner. So just thicken up the lashes, blending the selfies to the realies.
How are you playing with that on YouTube like Kermit?
My sister just said I want to be a funny personality on your YouTube like Kermit, as in Jenna Marbles' dog. Help me. So while the lash glue dries, I'll do my lips. I'm using the Essence Lip Liner in the Nude. Ooh. I love this colour. Hey everyone! Airing pants.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice pinky nude. Then I'm going to be putting on a lipstick, which is the, what brand is this? Maybelline Tantalizing Taupe. Just blotting it so it's not so creasy. And I'm just going to be putting on a lip gloss, which is the MAC Lip Gloss, I believe they're called. No, the Cream Sheen. It's a cream sheen in Fashion Scoop. Now I'm just taking a Q-tip and fixing up any little mascara leaps that I've left behind. The key is to let the mascara dry completely and use a Q-tip to just flakes it off. Ashley. Cotton tips. Cotton buds. Just going to be taking it. So my battery just went flat. What I was saying was just taking out any excess moisture from my waterline and using a white eyeliner. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the colour Milk. I like to bring it right to the inner corner just to brighten my eye all together. I think my face is done. Okay, back to hair. Just taking out all these clips. Go from the bottom to the top because the bottom will be the most cool. Not like cool, but cool. But cool down. What am I saying? I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing with my hair, but I know I want it to be something to the side, so I guess I'm just going to be winging it. And I'm done. Joking. So first I'll take this powder styler instant root boost into my roots just to give it a little bit of root boost. Maybe I should open it first, that might help. A little bit goes a long way with this stuff. So to activate it, you just need to run your fingers through the mustard up a little bit. Just doing it section by section. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does make your hair feel a bit gross. So now I'm just gonna be doing some teasing at the roots, especially around the crown. Take a comb, put it at the back, in and down. I think I might just take some hair from the side. I want the head to be on this side here. So doing a little bit of trial and error, just twisting it around. Taking a few bobby pins and trying to stick them in and down. I'm not sure how this is going to work. It's not too bad. Put a few more pins in to secure it. I think I'm good. Gonna spray it and then I think I'm done. My suggestion, whenever you're spraying curls, make sure you spray from the bottom. Ooh, make sure you're spraying from the bottom up, so then the hairspray doesn't weigh the curls down. And this is the finished look. I'm really happy with how the hair turned out, seeing as I pretty much just winged it and did it on the fly. And yeah, I'm so excited to go celebrate with Beck and Steve, their special day. Such an honour to be invited and I can't wait to have a good time tonight. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one.